Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm your host, Joseph, and welcome to Dimensions Creating Characters, Season 3. Introducing Grandmaster Lloyd. So, this is a Grandmaster of Wizardry, I think that's how you pronounce that. And yeah, he is a hero or anti-hero within the story of Dimensions that we've been going over on this channel. So he does work with the two other heroes you mentioned in the first and second episodes of the season. And yeah, these, I will say these characters, at least the ones we're going over now, were inspired by a sort of Dungeons and Dragons campaign that my siblings and I were doing. We decided to go for a more old fantasy sort of, I guess sort of story, but still within the main story that we're still telling. Sort of like a, a kingdom that used to exist within the lands but doesn't now. So definitely thought that would be a cool, definitely a cool setting and a cool premise for a Dungeons and Dragons-like campaign. And yeah, these were our characters. So the first character that was Athena in episode 1, my sister came up with. Second character, Captain Blue, yesterday. My brother created that character, so yesterday he was introduced. And then today is the character I ended up making, which was Grandmaster Lloyd. So he's sort of the wizard of the group. He, serves as the sort of the wise old mentor, since some of the oldest, and usually the one who narrates the adventures and everything. But yeah, as for his specific backstory, he was also part of the kingdom when it was destroyed by the series' main villains. And now he also seeks revenge, though he did think that General Athena and Captain Blue, the characters introduced previously, that they were doing it in a way that was, how does one put it, not effective enough. He believed that they needed to be more ruthless and everything else, and so he decided to go off on his own with his own little team, and decided to, try and get revenge themselves. Unfortunately, they happen to fail, and now all that's left of his little team is basically him and a robot that happened to survive. And eventually he makes his way back to General Athena and her group of lost warriors, and yeah, rejoins them. But of course, on his adventures, he's definitely learned a lot about the enemy that they're trying to defeat, so he has not only a lot of knowledge with him, but also a great skill in wizardry and everything else, and yeah, now has a lot to offer along his redemption arc to not only redeeming himself, but also avenging the lost kingdom that he used to valiantly serve. But yeah, with that being said, this is the great mage Lloyd, and yeah, I'm going to show him to y'all up close. And here we have Grandmaster Lloyd. Thank y'all so much for watching. As always, tune in next time to see more characters, and have a great rest of your day.